I have a question.
Yeah.
What's the status on our FKP? Does that like carry over, or like what's the plan with that?
We're gonna
Is that just gone?
We're gonna work on it.
Should I do them?
I'm gonna probably think of a new system. I'm not sure what the system's gonna be.
I got you, buddy.
It's probably gonna be just a priority list. So if a piece of gear drops that you need and you're at the top of the priority list and it's good to give it to you, let's say QSR drops, it's best to give it to Warrior DPS, right? We're gonna have a priority list or some shit, and whoever's at the top just gets it. But obviously
FKP chance.
Tough shit. I don't know.
Is Mainfang gonna be at the top?
If it's tank prio, yes. But if it's not, no. That's essentially it. But if it's like it's a Fury Warrior DPS and there's like 8 of you that need it, we're gonna have a priority list and number 1. And if you win a piece of gear, you get put at the bottom. And then you make your way back up. Unless you do something that's good that puts you back up higher.
So you're thinking of us waiting like
Russell, thanks for the raid, man.
Just to, like, how are we gonna go about the server? Like, what was the point of this talk if we're just waiting 3 months?
Well, because I want to see where the we are, and I want to see how many people we have, how many people actually want to do OnlyFangs, because it's a commitment. This isn't like if we want to do the 3-month wait, okay, that's fine. It's not starting for a while, but when it does start, we're hard committing again to a long time. I need to know, are people okay with that? Do they want to do that again?
So my only fear with
dude.
the fresh server is you're gonna get a bunch of people that are gonna want to do it, and then they're gonna give up, like Mary maybe.
What the hell?
A bunch of fucking
Yeah, that's true.
And just
What the
clear
hell?
everything.
I
agree
mean,
with that.
I didn't give up. I'm 60, never died, bitch. How many times you died?
A lot, but I won't give up.
Veteran player, by the way.
Mary, he said we're not allowed to have boosters though.
you're not allowed to get boost. Well, I mean,
Whoa!
you will see when the time comes, but I obviously would prefer it if we actually level this time.
Wait, didn't you have a lot of boosters?
Didn't you buy gold, buy things, buy everything, and you're like, I
Whoa,
want to actually know what the
Actually,
Okay.
actually, no.
So-
Dwarven district, because we're kind of in the cathedral, and I don't know what the plan is.
All right, sure. If you're in, go to the Dwarven District. No problem.
Thank you.
So the problem is when we played the hardcore server, you weren't level 60 yet, but you could not get gear unless you bought gold. The entire server was infested with Chinese gold buyers, unironically. I couldn't, like, half the people in Sardako's GDKP had like a Chinese name, and they all bought gold and didn't speak English. Ask him.
Wait, you guys were buying gold?
I bought so much gold. It was insane.
I don't want to brag, but I got free
everyone
gold.
I'm sure.
Oh yeah, free gold's good.
So, but on a fresh server, that won't be a problem because the gold buyers will not have kicked in. It won't be infested, and we'll all have started fresh, and we'll have our own GDKP, probably with just us, right? No randoms for the most. We don't even need a GDKP. We'll just loot council it.
So you want us to do the entire leveling process again?
What the?
That
hell?
was half of the content. We did Molten Core for a day, and then that was it.
True.
That was what OnlyFangs was. So yes,
You missed it so much. Admit it.
Chance, are you gonna make us sit in a room for 4 hours again and go through every mob?
Can we have a OnlyFangs mass funeral kind of event for the ones that
the day.
I
Hey,
actually,
how
I
about
actually
this?
have an idea for that.
Sure.
Okay, so Ms. mentioned something, getting people that maybe are not in the guild to do this. I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can sign them up for this. They won't do it. But what we could do is each of us recruit a player that has never played World of Warcraft before. Hard line, never
Bring an
played.
idiot to school.
And we have a Makara where they fight with your character as like a trial by combat. And we have a Makara with our characters with people who have never played World of Warcraft ever.
Well, wouldn't you just dumpster the person who's never played before?
No,
He's saying
no one's
only,
played
only
before.
they play.
Oh, so yeah, that might be cool.
How
I
do
think
you-
it's
how do you,
TOS though, because
prove that?
you can't account share.
Well, you would be there.
If that's not
No,
against the TOS, and I mean, I can ask straight up if we're making it a big event if we can actually do that.
I just asked straight up for a big event similar to that recently, and I got given the hard no.
Okay, yeah, it's
so maybe ask anyway because you're cooler than me, and we might get the yes.
I can ask, but if we can't, we can. The day we start OnlyFangs, I would love to have an awesome, hype up stupid event, and we can use these characters for that. A mock Garage tournament could fit in.
Oh, you know what? Gives me a reason to go make a death metal song again.
Now, Chance, a lot has happened since OnlyFangs was made, and
Sure.
I don't know if anyone else feels this way. I feel like Will's been having good ideas, but I think I have one. We should change the guild name. I'm thinking Rumble Club.
Bro.
No.
Yo, can we mute this guy or what? What's wrong with you?
That ruined my fucking Monday.
I vomited a little.
Bro, how
All
are
right.
you from New Jersey? You're acting like this.
All right. So I think
Name it Atlantic City.
we stick with the name. We're not changing it because it is established, and Fangsley is still chilling strong. I think our combo of guild name and sub guild name are perfect. All right. We do not change the guild name. I think so. Okay. I don't want to draw this meeting out too long. It's supposed to be a short one. I think what we're doing, unless we have any crazy objections, we are not doing Hardcore WoW yet. We are delaying until the War Within. When we all feel like it's a good time, we'll probably have 2 weeks in advance. Hey guys, in 2 weeks we're gonna start. We're gonna have some stupid last hurrah event on these characters, probably ending up killing ourselves. And then we're going to start fresh on a different server. If there's a new one, we play it. If there's not, we'll pick a lower pop one, and we will do solo self-found if we need to, if it's too populated, and we start the fuck over. Basically, you cannot trade with anyone or do. You can't benefit.
You can't group with quests. You can't
Soda.
You can.
Yeah, but you could still get mob tagged, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
you
you
can.
Well, you can, but we're gonna ban it. We're just banning that.
Soda, is
What
there
if
a
it's like
way
that?
to make a plugin where we can only trade within guildmates?
Yeah. I think it should
Yeah, we
be
can do
within
that.
guild is okay, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
like
see.
other
Keep it
Iron
within the
Man.
family.
We can
The
try and get a
built-in
plugin made.
buff.
We can
Yeah,
do
if
a only guild trades and only guild yada yada yada. Yeah, we can.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool. That'd be fun.
Cool.
Because
Shit
if you
is
think
on my
about it,
team?
the fun with that is, for example, the engineering goggles. If you remember those 8 stamina ones, we could have a designated skinner that collects the leather, a designated this person that collects these, and we can actually dish out engineering goggles if we work together. So that could be some guild stuff.